Welcome to the final episode of Up to Mischief Season 1. In this episode, we see how far the crew gets with the executive upgrade. Izelle travels to Stellenbosch and enjoys the bustling atmosphere of Meraki. We see what performance upgrades are happening in the workshop, and the crew gets together at a Wacky Wednesday event. So, sit back and enjoy this episode.
Right, so what we've got here is the Black Pearl. The customer brought it in. It's actually quite a nice conversion. It's got a Lexus V8 in it, which is a 4-litre V8. They call it a 1UZ. It's also got a 4-speed automatic gearbox in it. And it's got a Spectronics engine and gearbox controller. There was a couple of teething problems on the fit. There's a couple of wiring problems with the throttle position sensor and this and that, just small things that we had to sort out. And we just have to check the engine tune on it. What we're doing here is the car's been booked in with a couple of issues. It's not shifting on the gearbox. The engine tune is not great. So the customer's been having to drive with the actual lever in first, second and third because the gearbox for some reason is not shifting. The car was booked in because it's not shifting its gears. The tune on the engine is not right. It's hunting in idle. So when he's standing at the robot, the car's surging. It only drives in one gear and he has to actually use the gear lever in the car to mechanically shift. So we've put it onto the dyno so we can plug in with our laptops and we can see exactly what signals are missing, what signals, if anything is maybe flipped or something like that. And we can check the tuning on the engine, the tuning on the gearbox, and hopefully we can sort it out. Alright, so we found a couple of problems on the car that we've sorted out. The one problem was that there was no reverse signal into the gearbox. So that means when he puts it in reverse and in the dunes he goes faster than like 30 k's an hour, it tries to change second gear because the computer didn't know that it was in reverse. So we've sorted that out. There was some other wiring gremlins. The throttle position sensor was wired the wrong way around. The gearbox controller thought that closed throttle was full throttle, which is why the shifting was erratic and not working properly. So the car is shifting gears now, working like it should. We found one more problem that the car's going to have to go away and be fixed, is that the fuel pressure is dropping at high RPM, and that's why we can't push it to make peak power. So at the moment we're at 155 kilowatts. Once we can get the correct fueling on the car and we can finish the tune, hopefully it should be up to around 165 or 170, which is normal for these V8 engines. So at least it'll drive now, it'll shift now, and once you've sorted your fuel pump out, we can just put it back on the dyno and finish it off.
Yeah, perfect, thank you.
Okay, it's a pleasure. Enjoy.
Cheers.
Alright, what's up people? It's Friday and look who has arrived.
Okay, so after waiting a long time for the paint to dry, as you all know, the car is back with us. Customer's very happy with the paint. I must admit, at first thought, I wasn't too sure about the color, but I really like it. It's stunning, and I think by the time this car's finished, it's going to be a real head turner. So we've got the car here. Behind me, in a box over there, is the engine. The only thing that's missing is the Herman. So I guess you guys are going to have to tune in for season 2 to have a look and see what happens, because we need our conductor to put all this together.
The team gave it their best. I guess you guys just have to tune in to season 2 for the final result. After the break, Izelle visits Meraki in Stellenbosch on a cold, rainy day.
So guys, today I'm in one of my ultimate favorite towns called Stellenbosch, right here in Western Cape. And this is of course quite a unique cafe. It's called Meraki, and I'm talking to Libby here today, and there's so much history, family stories, beautiful ingredients, and lots of love that has gone into this brand. Meraki, what does the name mean and why did you guys decide on that?
Okay, so Meraki is a typical Greek name, and the meaning of it is creativity, soul, or love. So that is how Corlandi describes her business, and also putting a little bit of yourself into it, and this is exactly what you can see.
Now, if you know Corlandi as a person, you know attention to detail goes into everything. And I mean, as a customer here today coming to sit in this beautiful shop, I can just see that golden thread of all her love and effort going through everything. From the bakery side to the macarons, we're gonna have to talk about that. Bloss Bakery.
Bloss Bakery belongs to Corlandi, and they bake the cakes, but the bakery itself is at Weltevreden Estate. Yes.
And the macarons, I mean, Marnella, it's such a beautiful brand. How does she tie all of that in together?
She first had Bloss Bakery, and then when the macarons starting to trend, then she started that business, and then she named it after her daughter Marnella.
So where does Bertha Wines tie into all of that?
Weltevreden always had the vineyards. And in 2020, 2021 with COVID, Andre got the grapes tested. Bertha is the name of his mother, and the way we describe our wines is bold, bright, spectacular, and beautiful. So we've got a Sauvignon Blanc, Merlot Rosé, a Semillon, and a Shiraz.
That's of course for anyone coming to, you know, Stellenbosch as a destination. You can obviously try and taste all of that right here.
Definitely at Meraki or at Weltevreden Estate, and it's Meraki, and then of course our wine bar Bertha.
Now, Stellenbosch is almost like the little heartbeat of the winelands. I mean, it's right in the middle, and there's just so much that this town has got to offer. I mean, there's culture here, there's history, and I mean, it's such an iconic town. In the street, for instance, where you guys are situated with the beautiful church right here around the corner.
It's the Moederkerk, and then Meraki is surrounded with most beautiful museums. We've got a bus stop just across the road from us, basically. So it is a big tourist attraction. And then, of course, This is the first place that the guests getting off a bus see. Yes.
And I mean, there's even an art gallery right across the road and all beautiful shops just the way all down there. I mean, this must be buzzing in season.
Not just in season, in winter as well.
Oh, I can see that.
Yes,
yeah.
so anything from 10 in the morning, we start getting a little bit busier. The stoop is buzzing with students, tourists, and just the locals.
Yeah. I'm quite a classic car girl, so I think that's why Stellenbosch in my heart's got such a special place. I think everything is just vintage culture, heritage, and I mean the most beautiful classic cars drive these roads on a daily basis.
Definitely, it's a sight to see.
Well, this menu is also a sight to see, paging through it from the imagery to the little details about Stellenbosch and the little bit of history. I can really see there's a lot of love that went into this.
This is the newest version of our menu, so it's also a little map. It's like browsing through a magazine.
Yes,
Yes.
it definitely is. And I mean, maps are so iconic to driving and everything else. We always need a map to get somewhere.
It's basically popular for absolutely everything throughout the
And
day.
every segment throughout the day, right?
Exactly. We also pick up spot for the cakes.
Okay, so people can actually order cake here from Bloss Bakery.
Yes.
And it can be
Picked
collected
up
from
at
here?
Meraki? Yes.
Oh, that sounds just like a perfect solution for me. And I mean, let's be honest, the cakes and everything Bloss Bakery bakes is just world class and so beautiful. In fact, I've ordered a few myself for special occasions, and really it just sets the standard on the table.
Definitely.
And well, I am here for breakfast today, Libby. So what did you say is your most signature breakfast on the menu?
So definitely our Meraki Benedict,
Ooh.
which is either served on toasted shea butter or brioche.
And tell me, for instance, for a lunch option?
The newest dish for lunch is our Mexican bowl. And guests loved it since the first day that we had it on the menu. Then, of course, our tomato soup with a lovely ciabatta toasted cheese on the side. Our Thai curry. So we've actually got a few, Izelle.
Oh, there's so many winter warmers on this menu. I think for the rest of the day, I'm going to be staying right here.
Why not?
Libby, this breakfast has knocked my socks off on a winter's day. This is attention to detail, absolutely beautiful. And I also quite like the portion size. I need to be honest with you on that. Well, guys, if you are in the Stellenbosch area, be sure to visit Meraki right here close to the beautiful church for good food, great company, and of course also amazing, amazing coffee.
Wow, Meraki definitely looks like a spot with lekker kers and delicious chow. After the break, we have some special guests over for another action-packed Wacky Wednesday event. Alright, we're at a Mischief Wacky Wednesday, a place where our friends, some of our customers, hang out, grab something to eat, and of course, today we have something very, very special. We're going to run 3 of our cars on the dyno, doing some power runs. We're going to see how this night ends.
normal pump gas. And she did, I think, 214 kilowatts. Normally she'll do about 225. If we could put aftermarket NF octane boosting, the ECU would automatically recognize the higher octane and it will give more power and more boost. So we'll do it one more time just so you can hear it call.
Tell me, hearing a Lotus XGS supercharged on the dyno, what's it like first-hand experience?
It sounds, I almost want to say terrible, but it's frightening.
Tell me, what were you expecting when it rolled on there? Tell me the emotions and what you thought you were expecting.
That rumble was the first bit that was like, oh my gosh, this is actually like a legend. I'm not even going to lie. To see it actually motoring like that and to feel the rumble so close to a car, you're normally inside the car, you don't expect all of that. To actually see it and see it from the side of it, it's gorgeous. First of all, I think that's the best word for it. It's gorgeous.
Well, there you go. Gorgeous. All right, so this is Jumpy, also known as Jump Rat. Not only is he the one that gives us amazing food, but also the business development director of the group. And of course, today, Jumpy, what are you cooking for us?
Man, we're doing burgers and we got some boerewors.
Yep.
But because we've got quite a lot of Muslim staff, we're doing halal. And
Okay.
these are dania burgers, and they are absolutely delicious.
I don't know how you make out which one is which at the moment.
I don't know. but what you do find is the dania ones tend to be a little bit redder when they're cooked.
Okay.
So, but they're delicious. They're absolutely outstanding.
All right, so behind me we have the super quick group, and while they're busy chit-chatting, we decided to come up with a little game. We're going to ask them what power do they think this car is going to make. We're going to give it between 250 and about 450, and we're going to see who comes the closest. So let's go take a listen. Wow, mile 395.
I'm going at 440.
I'm doing a power run on a BMW M5 F10 Metal Edition, 1 of 20. It's quite a strong car.
Okay, so we got to 422 kilowatts, which is incredible. For this beast, wow. But now we're gonna go see what the Super Quick team has to say about their power and predictions. Let's go take a look. The winner gets a wonderful Mischief Motorsport hat. So there we go. So on that note, she's the winner, but we're gonna have an Oprah moment here. And everyone's getting one, so we're all getting one for Mischief Motorsport Cup.
All right, so the difference between this car and the M5 that we had on earlier is the M5's power is pretty much fixed at a certain power level. So this car's got something called flex fuel on it. So what it allows you to do is if you run on straight pump fuel, it will run at around 300 kilowatts. And then the more ethanol you add, the power goes up and up and up. And if you run maximum ethanol, then it makes 500 kilowatts. So you can run anywhere between 300 and 500 depending on the mix. So you'll see we ran like a 416 kilowatts somewhere there, and we're running about 30% ethanol now. So we can add another 20% and it'll go another 100 kilowatts up. And then you've got a button in the car. If you give it to somebody, then you just push the button and then it drops to 240 kilowatts. The nice thing about that is it's programmable, so you can add things. We've added cruise control, we've added power steering, lighter, softer, all linked to speed. You've got boost per gear, you've got traction control. Love the shape, love the engine, and that's why we've opted for it.
So look who we ran into right over here at our Wacky Wednesday. Mr. Ernest Page himself. What's up?
Good to be here. The burgers and the booties were amazing, thanks to Uncle John. But the gears, as always, that Wacky Wednesday, that's why I'm really here.
Tell us what's next with you?
We've got the BMW M Performance event happening on Saturday. We're leading the Formula Opel Supercar Championship at the moment. So that's going well, and there's just a lot of motorsport things happening right now, and it's just been a fun year of racing, being part of the Mischief crew as well, going with you guys on road trips and enjoying cars. It's been good.
That's all about it. Enjoying cars and getting up to Mischief. So yeah, thank you so much, and thank you so much for being such a support and always being such a cool person.
Absolute pleasure. Looking forward to the next journey.
Awesome, brother. Thank you. Wow, now that was a great event and everybody had a lot of fun, and we can't wait for the next Wacky Wednesday. Wow, I can't believe we've come to the end of season 1. It's been such a ride. Special thanks goes out to Super Quick for making this all possible. Remember to visit our website uptomischief.co.za or follow our social media links. Until the next season, that's a wrap.
Hello? Are we in trouble? Naughty, naughty.